Everyone, this is a quick video about the Marley accordion door, or the bifold door as you like to call it. When you look at the diagram, it's a bit confusing, so I'm going to try and explain it in the easiest way possible and give you some of the techniques I found out after I've completed the hanging door. So the first thing I'm going to tell you, once you open up the product, there's a little box with all the screws and all these holders in there. Just separate them. So to start with, just separate them. And where the black ones go, it needs to be 1 centimeter from the back of the door, then 5 centimeter apart, then 16 centimeters after that. If you have extra, like I had, because I'm hanging on a small door, I just laid it there because it was extra. Now you're gonna see 5 of these white small pieces. They go at the back of the opening side where the latch of the door is going to be. So once you familiarize yourself with all of these, put everything aside. Next step, in the middle of the top part of the door, get one of these. Don't tighten it all the way, let it loose, and then cut this piece to size, slide it in, and from that part take your measurement to the bottom, leaving about a 15 mil gap at the bottom, 10 to 15 mil at the bottom of the door. Once you get your measurement, then cut all your pieces to size. If you don't want to use all of them, you could take one out, or if you need to order more, you could order it from the company. That's up to you. Cut all of them to size, and once you cut all of them to size, place them into the top rail. Now the top rail is going to have a very small little part that you're going to open a hole at the back of the, as you could see up here, at the back of the rail. What that is going to do for you, you're going to put another piece at the top. So when you push the door to the back, that's going to stop the door there for you. So when you want to open it back, you just jump it from that little piece and it's going to be sliding forward. So you've measured it, you've cut your pieces, and then next thing, slide them all into place, as you could see. Now, another thing I like to point out here, there is a little rubber piece that goes at the back side. That goes at the back side of the door. This rubber piece, it comes at this 2 meter long, the fascia bit. So this was 2 meter long. So when you see this, don't try and figure out where this goes, it's just the fascia. So once you complete the door, you cut this to side and you hang it on the either side of the rail, the top rail. And then it gives you a nice flush finish where the light doesn't get through, and then it makes it more seen. So just wanted, it took me very long to figure it out. Another technique I'm going to show you is when you want to put the little latch and how you're going to measure it. So as you could see at the back, it's very simple. When you're taking a measurement, slide the latch, with the latch being this side, and you push that all the way to the up, then put the latch in its place, move this about, get it into correct position. For example, the latch is going to be here, just to give you a better example. So the latch is going to be hanging out there. Put it to the side, make your marks, then take that back out from where you made your mark, drill it. Then once you drill it, flip the latch around, then push it in, and it clicks in there and it catches the latch. And that's the easiest way to mark your latch as well. And once you've done your cutting, the sizing, and you've done your marking, and you've done your latch, you basically measure the center of your door frame, then start putting in your pieces in there, And once you put your pieces, you just basically push them in. It's as simple as that. However, looking at the diagrams, you could be spending quite a lot of time. So, starting from the beginning, familiarize yourself with the parts. Stick one black piece at the top. Put the top rail in there. Measure it from top to bottom to that size. Cut the rest. And then place your little pieces around the door frame. Mark your latch where that's going to go. Put everything together and just push it through. It's as simple as that. I hope this video is going to help some of you.